that much stuff on a day-to-day basis. I do my usual food buying and other stuff, and Disney of course, but coming to clothes, I very rarely buy stuff. But for some reason, these past couple of weeks, I can't stop. I do apologise for another haul, because last week was obviously a haul and this week is a haul. That's not going to happen every week, I promise. But I have been shopping Saturday yesterday, and I bought some stuff. And so this is basically a collective haul of everything I bought over the past week. So this collective haul will consist of New Look, Clinton's Outlet, TK Maxx and Superdrug. Just in case you're interested. I do apologise if you don't like hauls. It's the last one, I promise. So we'll start with New Look, where I went online and in store as well to return something and buy something else at the same time. And so I'll start with what I got online. So I'll start with this, which is a dress I got for work. This is obviously from New Look, and I don't know if you can see, it's got basically grey with little black stripes on and little pockets here. Can you see that? I don't know. And it's obviously elasticated in the waist, and it's oversized, but that's fine. It's hard to show things. And this was originally $14.99, and in the sale it was a whopping £11. Not much of a discount, but it's still a discount, so I don't mind. The next thing I got is another dress for work, and it just looks like this. It's just floral with a sort of, is it checkered? No, I don't think it is, just gridded pattern, I guess. And again, it ties up a little bit at the waist here. It's sort of mid-length. I was a bit worried about this one because I am part of the Itty Bitty Committee. No, I'm part of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee Club. And so when things are like sort of low V-neck sort of things, it can be a bit worrying because obviously I haven't got anything there. So it's just like a 7-year-old boy's sternum. That makes sense, if you know what I mean, if you're part of the club. So yeah, so this is a dress and it actually looks okay, it's fine. It's obviously a little bit more oversized again, but yeah. And it was originally £20 and I got it for £9, so I can't complain about that either. The next thing I picked up is this little purple grey. I don't know, it says it's blue, but I don't believe it's really blue. Actually, it looks blue on screen, but it's more greyish blue. Purple, grey, blue, I don't know. It's a little shirt, anyway. Sleeveless shirt, again for work. And it was originally £16, and I got it for £8, that's half price. I thought it'd be quite nice to wear with, I could wear it with black jeans and boots, especially in the winter months. Next thing I got is this little black vest. It's a bit oversized. It was originally £8, £7.99, and I got it for £3. So it's just a simple black vest. But what I like about it is actually got sort of a cutout at the back. Can you see that? Yeah. There's like a V cutout. Yeah, there you go. So which I quite like that, just something a bit different, a bit unusual. And obviously this can be used, I can wear this to work, or it can be like a casual top as well, which I quite like. It's a really soft material as well. This is one of the best things I bought. It's amazing. It's a little t-shirt with jellyfish on it. I absolutely adore it. It was originally £9.99 and I got it for £5. But look at it, it's so sweet. It's like a crop top, I think, but obviously I have to wear it with like high-waisted jeans or something. I just love it, it's so cool. Just little jellyfish just bobbing along. Yeah, and I think it's again an oversized t-shirt because it's actually a size 6 because that's all they had left, and I was like, I'm just going to get it anyway, I don't care if it doesn't fit me. And obviously it's quite big, so I don't know, it's definitely not a normal size 6, so that's great. I was very happy when I saw it. I was like, yes, it fits, I've got to return it. Yes. And the reason I actually was on the New Look website is that I needed a new swimming costume bikini for the holiday because I have one from H&M, which I don't really like that much anymore. Did buy one originally online, which was really expensive. It was like $12.99 and $9.99 for each piece. It was a bikini. And I actually got it and it was miserable. The bottom half was really nice, tropical print, but the top half was like a customized or multi-way top. And I couldn't figure out for the life of me how to do this thing. It was just sort of like strapping bits of fabric around me, and I thought, you know what, it's too much hassle than what it's worth. And obviously, like I said, because I am not blessed in the chest region, I'm very specific when it comes to bikinis, because if you get ones that are like a fitted cup, it never ever works. I just always think it's too big. It don't matter what size it says it is, it's always too big for me, and it just really drives me mad. So I've been on the hunt anyway for sort of a crop top kind of one. I know it sounds a bit weird, let's just go straight onto it. So I got this bikini in the New Look sale on Oxford Street, and it's luminous yellow. This was the only one they had left in my size, as in the only bikini that I could find in the sale that was in my size. And so I was just like, well, the gods have chosen that I have a luminous yellow bikini, and so that's that then. I don't know if it's going to go with my skin tone, I don't care, whatever. These bottom halves were £3, and they're tied up on the side, which is not my favourite, I must say, because it can be a bit of a pain, but whatever, I don't care. And then the top half matches, thank God, because I was on the hunt. I found the bottom half and was like, where's the top half? Luckily I found it, and luckily for me, it is the perfect sort of bikini top. Let me just do this up. It's obviously luminous yellow again, and as you can see, it's sort of fitted, if you know what I mean. It can't really go anywhere. It's very snug. There's no, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's just a bikini top, but I really like it. Obviously, like I say, luminous yellow is not my usual sort of go-to colour for a bikini, but I'm going to work it. I don't care. And I'm happy that I found one. This top half, I believe, I haven't got the receipt on me, I think it was like £5 or something, so £8 for a full bikini. And the best thing I bought from New Look, which is from online, and I cannot tell you how happy I am with this dress. I said to Sean, look at this dress, isn't it amazing? Isn't it great? Oh, but it's £16, it was 35 and now it's 16, it's a bit more expensive, I'm never gonna wear it. Sean was like, just buy it, it's amazing. And I can't tell you how much I love this dress. Yeah, like I said, it was £35 originally, reduced to 16. If you watch our weekly vlog, which is going up on Wednesday this week, you will see me really, really excited I'm wearing it. Prepare to have your mind blown. It's the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't know how you wash it. I don't know when I'm going to wear it. But who cares? Oh my God. Isn't it amazing? It's just the best thing ever. I'm absolutely in love with it. Like I said, I don't know when I'm going to wear it. Event, can you imagine someone wearing a dress like that at? Don't know. The only person I can imagine wearing that is like a model in a magazine, and I am not a model and I'm never going to be in a magazine. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to wear it, but I don't care. It's now mine and I'm going to love it forever, and I'm going to ask to be buried in it. Okay, so that's everything I got from New Look. Like I said, I think they do have a sale still on at the minute, so I would recommend checking them out online or in store. Okay, so then we went to TK Maxx yesterday. I kind of think with TK Maxx, if you don't go in the store, you're missing out on stuff, because obviously you go to TK Maxx and one day, and the things you see that one day, they won't be there the next day, and you never see them ever again. And so if I'm ever in the area with the TK Maxx, I'm like, I need to go there because they might have something I need. And honestly, if I hadn't gone in there yesterday, I would have saved myself money, because I didn't need any of the things I bought, but I don't care. Okay, so the first thing that we bought, or I convinced Sean to buy, is actually slightly over the top, because we don't own a salon, but it's basically shampoo and conditioner. And yeah, the reason we bought this is actually because Sean does have really strange hair texture. It's really dry, and he's been on the hunt for something that would actually help his hair. That we've used argan oil, we've used castor oil, he didn't want to use that, and nothing's really working. And so I think we should go down more natural than castor oil and argan oil, and we've gone with coconut oil this time. And yeah, these were £10 each, and actually at first I thought it was really expensive, but then if you go to somewhere like Boots or Superdrug and buy a branded shampoo or conditioner, you get like 150, 250 mils for like £7.99, and this is 1,000 millilitres each. They were £9.99 each. So yeah, and also what also is really good about these is it's no sulfates, no mineral oils, and no animal testing, so that's really nice. Another really random thing, which I definitely didn't need but I bought anyway, is this water bottle, because it's so beautiful. It was at the till, typical, in the queue, walking past all the things that you love and you don't need, and you just ignore them nicely. This thing caught my eye and I was like, oh God, it's mine now, isn't it? I can't help myself. This was £7.99. It's obviously a water bottle, but it can also be used as a flask. Oops. It says on it 12 hours hot, 24 hours cold. So yeah, and it's just beautiful. Look at it. It's blue and pink and green and white, and it's so pretty. Didn't need it. I've definitely got enough water bottles to last me a lifetime, but I needed this one. I got 2 books in TK Maxx. One is this Naturally Nourished, which is a recipe book, a vegetarian recipe book. We have a lot of recipe books. You can have too many recipe books, but you can also not have enough. This was $7.99, quite a nice book. Who's it by? Sarah Britton, author of My New Roots. Don't know who that is. And the second book, which is a really random find in TK Maxx, is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them Character Guide. This is only $2.99, reduced, well, recommended retail price was $8.99. It's something that, you know, if you have seen our previous videos, like a long way away, we do collect Disney and Harry Potter art books and various other things, and obviously Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And for $2.99, I mean, I feel like it would be silly not to buy it. £3 for like a hardback book. I'm sure on Amazon it's more. And we got two more things from TK Maxx. This one is amazing, which is a Popsicle LED lights. Yeah, this was on sale for £6. Their price was originally $7.99, and they whoppingly reduced it to £6. But yeah, I liked these. I've seen them when they were actually full price, and had wanted to buy them then, but I held back. That's what they look like. That's what they will look like, in fact. Yeah, and they're glittery as well. You know how much I love my glitter. Obviously, it's not quite the right time of year for ice cream lights, but summer will be around next year. And the last thing we got was not actually for us, it was for our good pal Keen the dog. I'm not gonna squeak it and tell you what it does, but it's this rabbit toy. It's a Looney's Happy Tales toy, I guess, and it's basically reinforced with chew armor. He does destroy his toys very, very quickly. I think it's because he's quite small. I don't know how true this is, I'm making this up, but I'm gonna go with this theory that because he's small, he's got like sharper teeth and he just bites straight through. We're gonna give this one a go. I'm not gonna squeak it right now because it will disrupt this video and I won't be able to continue. But yeah, and also I will test it at the end because the squeak is really obnoxious, and we bought it as a bit of a joke to give back with Keen to his owner as a haha, enjoy this toy as he squeaks it. So I popped in Superdrug to pick up the bits we needed for the holiday tomorrow. One thing we realised we didn't actually have is extension cords, or not extension cords, adapters. I think this one here, European adapter, was $3.99, which I don't know how if that's expensive or not, but I thought that's a really good deal. And then I got two others as well. Oh, this was $3.99 as well. Not too bad. And then this one, which is really cool, it was $7.99. So European travel adapter again. It's got two USBs in it, so instead of having to have your iPhone cabled and plug sockets, you just bring the cables with you, which is really useful. Then you just shove it in there and then it charges that way instead of having to have these. And obviously we're going to bring an extension cord as well, so you can plug the extension cord into the adapter and then you have more plugs, just for the sake of it. So we've got two of them, and then obviously two phone chargers there. So yeah, quite glad we saw them, because that would have been a bit of a nightmare going away to Greece and being like, oops, or having to buy it for like £1 million in the airport. Also picked up some mouthwash for the holiday. This was £1.22. Bought some ultra purifying nose pore strips. I thought these were 3 for £1. On looking at the receipt, they were not. They were £1.29 each, but oh well. They are with charcoal and volcanic ash apparently. I don't know what volcanic ash has to do with anything, but yeah. We also got some sun cream because we needed it. We do have a lot of sun cream from leftover from last year, but obviously it's nice to have extra just in case, and so you haven't got to pay extortionate prices in the hotel or in the airport. So we've got these two, which are just aerosol ones. One's factor 15, one's factor 30. They were $5.99 each, which is a bit expensive for sun cream, more than I'd like to pay, but I think Garnier and things like that is probably like £7-8 anyway, so cheaper than the usual pricing, but more expensive than I would like to pay. Superdrug own brand, so it is cruelty free. And the final thing from the sun care side of things is a Nourishing Dry Oil After Sun, which I've never seen before. Again, a Superdrug own brand. This was $5.99, and I got this for Sean. If he puts cream on his body, he feels like it doesn't absorb, it just sort of sits there. And so this is a Nourishing Dry Oil After Sun, so after being out in the sun, he can spray it on, and hopefully, what we're hoping is that it won't make him feel like his pores are being clogged by cream, and this will just disappear. That's the plan anyway. Non-greasy, 24-hour hydrating, dermatologically approved. We'll be the judge of that, Superdrug. I picked up some makeup bits. I am trying to be more ethically friendly in regards to animals testing, so it was hard, but I found some stuff which was, I believe, animal testing free from MUA. I've never bought anything from MUA before, but I was like, oh, okay, I'll buy from there. I hope it's not expensive. MUA is so cheap. I hope that, you know, you buy cheap, buy twice doesn't come into play here, because it was so cheap. And obviously I did look online. I don't think they're not necessarily vegan, but they're not testing animals, and they are only sold in Superdrug as well, which is obviously Superdrug are cruelty free. Well, I thought it was buy 3 for 2. I don't know if that did come into play with these, but because it was so cheap, I'm fine with it. It's a transparent pressed setting powder. Can't open it. Looks like that. It's not a coloured one. I'll do this thing. Look how fancy I am. It's just a white powder. I've got normal powder at the minute that I use, so I've never used a white one, so I'm hoping it won't make me look like a ghost. I also bought a Pro Base Prime and Conceal Correcting Cream. This is a yellow one. It's meant to go, I believe, under your eyes and get rid of dark circles. I do have an issue with dark circles, so I'm hoping that this will fix the problem. So yeah, I've never used a yellow corrector before. I hope it doesn't make me look like I'm ill. So yeah, give that a go. Also the pricings, I forgot to say. The pressed powder was £4, and this yellow correcting thingamajiggy was £3. I think so. If you just like Maybelline or L'Oreal, like that pressed powder would have cost about £8-9. This would probably be about £5. So I was just like, this is so cheap. Great. I love saving money. I also bought an ultra-fine loose setting powder because I thought it was 3 for 2. I think it was, but I'm not too sure. It doesn't say on the receipt. I was just like buying random things. I wanted to buy waterproof mascara, but they didn't have one. So I bought this instead, which is an ultra-fine loose setting powder. Again, a white one. I've never used a setting powder before that's loose. Again, I hope it doesn't make me look like a ghost. This was £3. The receipt's confusing me. Everything's got the same name. Also, clearly, because I went mad yesterday, I bought another pressed powder. I'm not sure what went through my mind. I bought 3 pressed powders. 2 white ones and 1 skin colour one. Translucent pressed powder. Lightweight powder that creates a smooth and shine-free finish. This was £3. Sorry about this. I don't know the pricing. This thing is literally, they've all got the same names because all the same things. So I don't know what's what. Basically, the pressed powder is under £5. We'll just go with that. And these 2 things are the reason why, well, one of these things is the reason I actually went to buy makeup, because I needed a highlight. And in the same genre of highlight, I didn't need a blusher, but I saw this and was like, that's so pretty. So these are £1 each as well. Can you believe £1 for bloody makeup? So this is Pearlescent Sheen. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I'm going to take the... It's so pretty. It's all like got a blue tint to it. I don't know what that means or anything about it because I don't know anything about makeup, but I was just like, put it on my hand and it was just like, I look like a mermaid. So yes, that was £1, and then I that alarm means it's time to do my online check-in. So I best do it now because we need to get our seats. Shimmer highlighter, but I think it's more of a blush as well. This is called Rosewood Glimmer. Ugh, can't open it still. I have opened it, but I can't open it. Great packaging. There we are. Right, would you sit still? And it's just like that, I guess. Don't know why I sniffed it. George has gone to the co-op and the dog is now on high alert for where he's gone. So yeah, they're £1 each as well, so I thought it was a blinking great. Thought it was great for £1 as well. I think there's great value for money. And we're going to just have a dog behind me for the rest of this then. The Clintons near us has just turned into a Clintons outlet store, and we walked past it yesterday and it had 50% off and had the Disney stuff there, and I was like, yes, I can finally get the Disney stuff I've been wanting for such a long time. What I did pick up were 2 things which I didn't need, but I bought them because I don't care, and they're notepads, notebooks. One is a sort of vintage poster, or classic movie posters notebook. It was originally £7 and it was 50% off, so it was £3.50. It's just a normal lined notebook, but you know that I love notebooks, and Sean has actually banned me from buying notebooks. Whenever I go to TK Maxx, I'm like, oh, look at this notebook, it's beautiful. And he's like, no, you're not allowed. Primark has some really nice ones, but I've banned myself from that as well. But this was £3.50 and it's Disney, so Sean let me off. And then there's this one, which is a Cinderella one, and it says, a dream is a wish your heart makes. Again, well, this is a plain page one with a little shoe on it. And again, £3.50. It's quite a lot of money for a notebook when you really think about it, but when you think it's Disney, who cares? We've got these set of classic movie posters note cards, set of 8. They were originally £4 each, but we obviously got them for £2 each. This was the last ones on the shelf. I was like, oh my god, great! And so you get 2 of each card. So there's Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Snow White, Alice in Wonderland, Lady and the Tramp, 101 Dalmatians, Bambi and Aristocats. And I love them. What we're probably going to do with these is we're going to keep, there's obviously 2 of each card. So we'll keep one to put in a frame, and the other one we will give away like you do with cards. So yeah, we're going to frame them. Sean had been wanting this for a while, and again we didn't buy it because it was £7, but then it was £3.50 in the sale, and it's a mug which says adults are only kids grown up anyway, which is a quote from Walt Disney himself, and it's just got Mickey Mouse on the back with a yo-yo. It's just a nice little mug. £3.50 again for a Disney mug is unheard of in the Disney store, so yeah. Bloody love things on sale. It's my favourite thing. And the last thing in this collective haul is something that we would never have bought full price ever, and I kind of really wasn't sure about buying it half price, but it is a money box, a Mickey Mouse money box in a Tsum Tsum. And what I like about this one is you can get the money out of it without having to break it. There are so many nice smashable money pots in Clinton's, and some of them are like, that is so nice, I really want that one. But the thought of smashing it, I just think, if I'm going to pay £7.50, which is how much this cost, reduced from 15, if I'm going to pay £7.50 for something, I don't want to have to smash it in like a year's time, because I feel like that's so disheartening, I guess. I mean, I understand it's all exciting and stuff, but for me, I'm really sort of precious about things I own, so I'm like, I don't want to break it. No way. As if I got one of those sorts of things, I can 100% guarantee you, I would put the money in it, and then I would be rattling it to get it out. I would not smash it. I can't smash my things. But he's very sweet. Look at him, his ears. Like I said at the beginning of the video, not all my videos are going to be hauls. It just so happens to be that way at the minute because we're going on holiday and things are changing, so you have to buy things like classic movie note cards and things, because obviously you can't live without those sort of things in your life. So yes, next week we'll be back to regular, not haul based things. So yeah, anyway, that's that. Thank you so much for watching. If you have liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or concerns, leave it in a comment below and I'll make sure to get back to you. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Now for the test. You can see him.